Hello folks and welcome back to Warhammer, Total War, Warhammer, whatever the hell they call it. I don't even friggin' know. It is very early in the morning. I am getting quite tired because I haven't actually gone to bed. I've been recording the last 4 episodes previous to this one. This is going to be a very short episode. I know at the end of last episode I was like, oh, I'm going to edit some stuff out and stick this in the end, but at the end of the day, when I actually looked at how long the video actually was, I'm like, even if I edit out a lot of stuff, unless I really cut out like a ton of stuff, there won't be room in that for this battle, because I expect this battle is going to be a long one. So I'm not even going to bother to do that. I'll just make this its own separate thing. Again, I'm going to preface at the beginning of this episode, please like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. Leave some comments as well, because that also assists, particularly in the time with YouTube doing some weird things. That's all I'll say about it for now. So let's go ahead and jump into this thing. So it has come to this. Morgor has thrown an almost endless torrent of beastmen at the Wood Elves, yet they have pushed back the tide. Now, the Shadow Gave makes one final gambit, a push for the Silver Spire itself, intent on poisoning the water supply that nurtures so much of the land and leaving it for dead. He cannot be allowed to succeed, yet Morgor has dark and twisted schemes that make him extremely difficult to kill. The Azari must watch carefully and use their superior elven intelligence to overwhelm his trickery. Hold fast against these desperate beasts, and see the day won in the old world saved. Win the following battle, the Silver Spire. We can actually teleport to it. But there's no need to, because we're right on top of the thing. Now, apparently we don't need to bring Orion to this, which is what I would have assumed, but apparently that's not necessary. And apparently we can also bring in some reinforcements. This is not actually in one of my armies, because I have no treemen, so this is actually a built-in army that we just get, which is fine. So, we have, of course, our dragon, a couple Hawk Riders, Sisters of the Thorn, some variety of different Glade Guard, Hagbane and Starfire, Swift Shiver, Shard, Deepwood Scouts, and a bunch of Wildwood Rangers. So hopefully that will be enough firepower to be able to break through these guys. We'll see. That allied army also has a lot of stuff coming in, so we'll see. All right, folks, here we go.
The Oak of Ages stands strong in the face of adversity.
Aha.
You have the strength to stop Morgor.
One hopes.
Let the horn of Kurnus blast one last time in triumph, and rid the world of these foul creatures forever.
Okay. Oh, this is an actual... Okay, so these are not under my control. These are AI-controlled reinforcements. Interesting. I also find it interesting that there's apparently a... Back here, there's another red spawn zone right here, which is curious. We are actually trapped in like a valley type thing. Oh, I guess we could retreat that way, theoretically, or that way. So I guess we're not as trapped as it looked, but... So this is the Silver Spire, where it's putting out water. Which is interesting, how it's all set up. Kinda cool. Alright, so they are spawning down there. We should be able to deal with them fairly easily. We have a high ground location here that we can kind of set our archers on top of, which should be helpful to us. Should be very helpful to us. Alright, so that's done. We will put these guys on one side, put you kind of on the other. We'll deploy some of the rangers to one side. a larger chunk of the Rangers to the other side. The Dragon reinforcing this side because this side has less Rangers, and then you get to go right in the middle, up front. Regards protective aura. Protects him from all sources of damage, take on his minions whilst awaiting the opportunity to slay the Beast Lord himself. Okay. Sure. So we are just going to sit here, basically, because we do not want... Yes, they're coming from behind. That's basically what I expected. So you guys... Hopefully you can just hold off those forces coming behind us. That's pretty much your mission in life. If you can kill the guys behind you, I'm not too worried. Apparently... Really got harpies coming in. Well, they got a bunch of units coming in from like all over the different directions. I want these guys to come toward us, because I don't want to go to them. Doesn't strike me as a good idea. I mean, we'll do it if we have to, but I would prefer that they come to me. Yeah, okay, so they are going to come. Good. Good, good, good. Shouldn't have any real difficulty. You should be able to crush these guys that are coming in from behind without too much difficulty, and... the guys coming in the front here are going to have some major problems. Okay, apparently the demon troops are invincible, at least the ones that are with him. Foe is engaged in battle. You guys shouldn't have any real difficulty fighting these guys, though. That should be easy for you to win. At least for the moment, anyway. One hopes that you can at least hold them off, because I have other problems that we have to contend with.
For the eternal realms! Quickly! Wildwood Rangers! Orders! Orders!
Alright. Get over here, dude. Alright, dragon. Get down there, help deal with them. Archers are still engaging. Block this pass. Oh, fuck. How about you listen to me? Do what I tell you to do. There we go. Block that pass, move quickly to do it. Oh man, looks like they're just sending like infinite numbers of troops here. Which is not good. Oh, there's Morgwar. Okay. Bad? Really bad? What? What happened there? I'm not totally sure what happened there. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so we have problems. Definitely have problems.
Wildwood Rangers! This instant!
Sisters of Thor! Immediately!
Alright, move in. I want you to try to shut down their rear forces there. Our guys to the back here are not doing so great. I mean, they're winning on this flank, I think, because of the treemen, but they are not doing so good overall. I don't know about that. Alright, now. Hit him. Hit him with everything we've got. Pushed in really hard.
Destroy
All range units. Concentrate all firepower on him. That'll tear the hell out of our other troops, but that's okay. Because if we can kill him, then we've got this. Please destroys any other living creature. Keep attacking when his aura is weakened to ensure victory. Dragon, come on. Concentrate on the other guys right now. And our infantry are getting shredded. Unfortunately, I can't do much about it. I think trying to divide our forces was actually a bad idea. If we have to refight this, we're definitely not going to do it that way. That said, you're tearing through them on this side really effectively. You guys are really powerful. Actually, much more powerful than I thought you were. And I thought you were pretty powerful, but you are even more powerful than I expected. Apparently. Okay, when that protective aura goes down again, you need to tear into that dude. Because I would like you to be able to shoot. I need you to hold fire, because I need you to wait until he's vulnerable again. Concentrate on Morgar. Kill him. Hit him with everything we've got. Ceasefire! Ceasefire! You guys are holding the front down here. We need to just stop them from being able to reinforce. Because we are shredding the forces they do have up here with our other guys. But we need to stop them from being able to reinforce down there. Otherwise, you will be screwed. Get over here, guys. Go, 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 go. Get over here. Do not let these guys... Don't let those warhounds get to you. Intercept them. Man, you guys... Come on, hit him. Hit him! If there's nothing but shadows fading away into nothing, clear the battlefield and claim your victory. Oh, he routed. Get him! Kill him!
Host, when ready!
Get him, dragon! Land on his ass! Get that bastard! Block his ass. Don't let him get away.
Children of Athelloran! Foes of Athelloran! Yes, we accept.
You guys kill this bastard? Where did he go? Did you actually kill him? Or did he get away? Hope you actually managed to kill him. Alright, move in and help out them back there with you guys. I think we've got our flank handled. Although we are still under a lot more attack than I would have liked, but... We are under a lot more attack than I would have liked, but... Pretty sure we've got this. Man, it's just brutal fighting over here.
Our bows are yours. Swift of foot.
Dragon's in there, right? Yeah, okay. As well as some of our own infantry, so... Yeah, tear down those Chaos Spawn. You can shred them, that should handle most of their forces still on that flank. What else do they have over here? Doesn't look like a whole hell of a lot of anything. Looks like we've handled them now. Is that a unit that reformed? Or is that? Oh, are they still retreating? No, yeah, he's retreating. All right, I think we've done it. Yes, excellent. Alright, that was getting a little iffy there for a minute, but we managed it. Was getting a little iffy for a minute, but we did manage it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Okay, so I didn't actually lose any units entirely. There's a fair chance that you will die after the battle, that it'll just count you as dead. Our archers didn't take a single casualty. Our archer, or ranged cavalry did get tore up a little bit. As did our flying archers, although they didn't take too much damage. And the dragon got hurt, but he's fine. So let's see, they deploy 2,000 some dudes, we killed almost all of them. And then another 1,200, we killed half of them, more or less. And then basically killed all of those two smaller groups. For the most part. Alright. That works. I think we did a pretty good job. Our allies lost basically everything they had. They got completely wrecked. But all things considered, I think we did pretty well. And Morgwar's actual army there did take all complete losses, so he did die. He did not manage to escape. So that's good. But yeah, so we did pretty damn good. 161, 207. Wow, 207 dudes. You did like all the fighting. 161, 207, 169. Jeez. Yeah, you guys did basically all of the fighting. The dragon did 87 damage, so he definitely tore some dudes up. Whew. Deployed almost 4,000 dudes, and they lost 2,500 of them. Wow. We deployed less than 2,000 and lost less than 1,000. Pretty much all of that from our allies, who emerged with... Actually, our allies lost only 2 units. That group of Eternal Guard and that group of Riders. So that's pretty good, actually. We're not losing them either, so that's cool. Yeah, so they got wiped out. not completely wiped out, but definitely shredded. Like, if that was still going to be an army, that would not be very dangerous. Same with you. You're basically dead for all intents and purposes. That Cygor is still alive, but... Well, they had 2 Cygors that I never even knew about. And neither of them ever even got attacked, because they never... literally never even came into battle. They were never even engaged on. Alright, well, we did pretty well. And that is the campaign, folks.
Victory! Morgar is relegated to oblivion, Orion, along with his feculent ilk. You have held Athel Loren against the beastly hordes and averted the absolute catastrophe from befalling the entire world. Now winter is approaching. We all feel the icy chill in the air. The time has come for you to return to the Oak of Ages. Ariel is calling. Step into Athel Loren's leafy embrace and begin the cycle of renewal once again. This is one end, Orion, but every end is a new beginning.
Sweet! And victory! And it just annoys me that it does this the way that it decides to do it. Because it just doesn't work very well. You can see how we took over territory, though. Like, 70 turns in, and I still hadn't taken over everything. Like, halfway in... about halfway in is when I took the majority of the stuff. Then we just kind of engulfed all of the southern area. I never finished taking over this, apparently. Yeah, we just completely engulfed the whole area down there. So, we accomplished that without too much difficulty, really. I guess this is going to show... Yeah, okay, so it shows all of the events that happened throughout the whole thing. Right about our statistics. 142 turns. Not bad. Not too bad. 29 settlements captured. Or rather, 29 held. 32 captured. Lost 2 throughout the thing. Current provinces held 15. Factions accounted 28. We destroyed 8. Had 1 vassal. If you say so. Nope, not at war with anybody at the present moment because we killed everybody that we were at war with. 26 war declarations. Most of them were actually people declaring war on me. We were at 5 wars at one time. Had 5 allies at most. Total income, almost 2 million. Current income was... It doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. I guess that's the total, and then you subtract all the armies and stuff, and it comes out to the almost 8,000. So we had almost 30,000 a turn. That's quite a bit. 1.5 million, 1.4 really from tax, which means the rest of it was from victories, which is pretty damn impressive. Total expenditures, a lot. Four forces established. Had 6 total because we absorbed 1. And started with 1. Or maybe we absorbed 2. I don't know. Most concurrent armies, 10? If you say so. Maybe that's counting the hero units, the mages and such things. It must be, because sure as hell don't have 10 armies. 36 dudes killed. 518 destroyed. Wow. Apparently we lost 55, which... Okay. I mean, I guess if that counts, garrison troops that we never actually had to build or anything, I guess maybe that would count then. 52 battles fought total. I fought 15 personally. We auto-resolved the rest of them. 25 land battles, 2 siege battles, 21 minor, and 4 subterranean intercepts. Of those 52, 46 were victories, so we had 6 battles that we lost. And they were all minor settlement battles that they came and sieged something, and I just couldn't do anything about it. So we lost every battle that actually counted then. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, folks. So, that has been the little mini campaign that was added by the... What? Season of Revelation campaign. Oh, okay, so this is a special hero. That we can, get in the thing. Now, is it a... Out of curiosity, is it a
Lord of the Forest.
hero that we can use in normal battle? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Irgulon is actually its own separate faction. Interesting. Only I don't think the Wood Elves are going to be a separate thing. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright. Oh, there's a separate unit for the dwarves now. Or a separate army for the dwarves. Interesting. And there's a bunch of different groups for orcs. Curious. I didn't know that. I don't think that was a thing before. I don't believe that was a thing previously. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so that is this completed. I guess that must be just a battle. Yeah, if we come into a custom battle or whatever, we can probably, get out of my face. We can probably... Maybe? Now why can I not select this dude? For a custom battle. Yeah, I can't. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, you're a custom faction. You're a special faction. Because I think this is the guy that we unlocked. Yeah. Why the hell did we get a vampire dude for unlocking a faction? That doesn't make any damn sense to me. really makes no sense to me. Anyway, one of the other DLCs that has come out is a DLC that adds unique units to a number of the other factions, all of the base factions, essentially. And apparently this counts as one of the base factions. So there's these guys, Skeleton Warriors, a unique, like, legendary, essentially, Skeleton Warrior unit, a legendary Crypt Ghoul unit, a Grave Guard unit, Black Knight unit, Hex Race, Direwolves, Vargheists, and a special Mortis engine. These are all the special, unique units, and they have like special abilities in comparison to their normal equivalents. So, like, if you compare these to the regular Vargheists, for example, if we put a regular group of Vargheists up here and compare them, you will see the leadership is considerably better. They also have a number of additional abilities. Vanguard deployment, they cause terror, which the normal ones don't do, and they have extra attack. Compare the Mortis engine here. Okay, so it has some extra abilities on it, so it does mass regeneration and magic harvester. Instead of... Oh no, it already had magic harvester. Oh, it already had mass regeneration too. I actually don't know what the point of this one is then. Oh, it looks like it just has some extra bonuses on it that the normal version doesn't have. They're basically the same type of unit, but they have special extra abilities and stuff that they normally don't have. These ones are good against anti-large, for example, and are also slightly more damaging and tanky. So on and so forth, basically. So if you compare the... I guess it's this Grave Guard, not the other one. Have regeneration, add extra charge defense, also do extra damage, or no, not extra damage, but they have extra defense and more leadership, some extra abilities. So they're basically just special units for them. If you look at, let's see, so the dwarves have some extra ones. Oh, you have. Oh, interesting. Okay. What does Ethereal do? The most damage done by non-magical weapons. They have shed most of their physical form. They're not slowed by terrain-based movement penalties either. Interesting. And that's what the clan, whatever the hell this is, gets. Instead of... Do they have any other units that look unique compared to the normal dwarves? No, that looks like that's it. So that you have extra special miners, which have blasting charges, extra Longbeards, Slayers, Ironbreakers, Hammerers, Rangers, Iron Drakes, which I believe are the flamethrower guys, yeah. Catapult, and special Gyrocopter. That's all the dwarves special units. I think the greenskins have some extra ones, yeah. Night Goblins. Oh, two different groups of Night Goblins. Oh no, regular Night Goblins and Night Goblin Fanatics, who have some extra abilities, I guess. Is that like a normal thing? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. You also will note that a lot of the the orc units here have poor leadership, but the special ones, none of the special ones have that poor leadership. penalty. So that does help. Does help them quite a bit with the ability to just help them kind of steamroll some people. Wow, you guys have a lot of units. You have a lot of special units. You have more special units than most of the other factions did. It looks like, which is cool. A Ragnarok Queen. Oh, so it's just bigger and badder than the other ones. Looks like. And has an extra special ability, so that's cool. Cool. That's pretty neat. Then there's the Empire. And does Chaos have special units? No. No, they don't. Okay. So no Chaos guys, but there is Empire troops that are new. There's also some new wizards. The Light Wizard. No, not the Light Wizard. The Amber Wizard. Maybe. No, I don't think that one either. I think it's the Gray... Yeah. Gray Wizard and the Jade Wizard are the new special ones that were released at the same time as the Elven... the Elven thing. There's a couple of new... Volkmar the Grim, I think, is a new one. Although he might have come when I beat the campaign with them, maybe. But he's not normal. He's not a normal faction guy. Hammer Infantry. I don't know what the hell you are. The hell is Volkmar the Grim? Oh, you're the head of the Cult of Sigmar. Oh yeah, so yeah, you were unlocked when I beat the campaign with the Empire. But they've got Swordsman, Flagellants, which I think are just new in general. That wasn't a unit that existed before, but that has been added now. I think there's a few other units, just general types of units. I don't know what one specifically, because I never played in the other factions, so the Empire is the only one I would actually be able to tell you about this for. But there is a few new units. The Free Company Militia, I believe, are new, and there's special units of them, and special handgunners as well. The Flagellants, like I said, are new, and there's a special unit for them. Knights of the Blazing Sun are new. There's a special groups of Reiksguard. Special group of Demigryphs. And then the Knights of the Blazing Sun, like I said, are a new unit as well. Similar? Flaming attacks. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess they're comparable to the Reiksguard, I guess. Yeah, they don't really stack up to the Demigryphs, but they're similar to the Reiksguard. It looks like they're, for the most part, better. Okay, so the Reiksguard looks like they're tankier, but these guys are going to do a little bit more damage. But I think they're both worse than the Demigryphs, by and large. Then there's a special Great Cannon. And a special Luminarch. So not very many special units for the Empire, actually, but there's a few. And, oh, I missed a Hellstorm Rocket. So there's a few special units, but not that many, but there's still a few added, and they added some new actual just straight up units as well, which is pretty cool. So that was the two other DLCs that they put out. I think they put out 4 total, one of which is, of course, the Elves. 2 of them were these unit packs that added these various units for stuff. I think one had the Empire and the Vampire counts, and I think the other one was the Dwarves and the Greenskins, I think. Don't quote me on that. And then the final one is the one that I don't have, because I don't really give a shit, and that's the one that lets you play as the Beastmen, called the Beastmen. This is a special DLC that you have to get. That'll be free eventually for everybody, but it's another hero for the dwarves. And you have to get a card, like a physical card, from a Games Workshop physical store. Like, they'll just give them to you if you go there and ask for one. Assuming they have any anyway. And it gives you the code to come in and, like, unlock it. And eventually it'll be just free for everybody, but for right now you have to do that if you want it. But that's all the DLC. I just wanted to kind of go over that so you folks would have an idea of what things there were. So, no, I did not know that there was different, that you could change the background. That's pretty cool. So, vampire counts. Of course, there's the Beastmen. Grim in the Grave, that's the one DLC. Oh, okay, maybe, I guess it did add the dude who's the leader of the Cult of Sigmar, and a new leader for the vampire counts as well, and of course all those units that I mentioned. Keenan the Warlord, so it did add new heroes for both of those factions, as well as, of course, the new units, and the special units, and then, of course, the Wood Elves. So yeah, that's all the DLC. I originally, of course, was going to do a grand campaign with the elves, but I don't know that I'm going to bother. At least not right now. Eventually, maybe, but I think I want to go on to play something else. So we're done with this game again for a little while. We'll come back to it probably at some point. I may actually do a Third Age Total War, which is a DLC, or not DLC, it is a mod, rather, for Medieval 2 Total War, which is an old fucking game. Like, we've gone Medieval 2, then they had, what was it, Shogun 2? I think? Yeah, Shogun 2, then there was Rome 2, and Attila, and now this, and yeah. So we've had like 5 Total War games since Medieval 2 came out. It is an old game, a really old game, but basically the entire reason to even own that game at this point in time is to play Third Age Total War. Like, it is an amazing mod, and I may actually I may do a series on that at some point. That'll be an extremely long series, though, if I do that, so undecided on that one. But I do kind of want to go back and play that at some point, so I might do a series on it when I do that, if I get around to it. We'll see. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. Oh, also, Blood for the Blood God is a DLC that adds blood to battles. So yeah, that was the other DLC. I forgot about that one. But anyway, yeah, like and subscribe, folks, if you do enjoy my stuff, because it does help me out a lot. Leave some comments as well. Leave some comments if there's any particular games that you would like me to try out and stuff, because that is some information that I would always like to know. Please check out my Patreon. That's about to be revamped, or has already been revamped, depending on how far along I get with that by the time this has come out. Because I'm recording this well ahead of time. So I don't know precisely how far I'll get with that particular project. But that's about to happen if it hasn't already happened. So do check that out. And there's going to be a lot of interactivity between that and the channel moving forward here. And a lot of special little bonuses to people who decide to support on there. So do please check that out. It will really help me out. So I'll see you folks next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye, folks.